Hello everyone, it's Dee. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are watching it today and it is Easter, I would like to wish you guys a very happy Easter. I know that it's a weird year and it's been, a weird Easter and a weird holiday season, but I hope that you guys are making the best of it and, staying home and hanging out and hoping for the best. I have a haul that I wanted to share with you guys. It is just a couple of things here and there from different estate sales. I think they're from 2 different estate sales. And they are stuff that I just picked up to either craft with or to sell on eBay. And as I was pulling out the bags, I was going to list stuff on eBay, and then I realized that maybe you guys would like to see it before I do that. So that's what we're doing here. So without further ado, let's get started. So I have these 2 candlesticks here, and as you can see, it's $2 each, and it does have a marking. I guess it was originally maybe at an antique mall for $12.50. I'm trying to see what it says. I think that just says, it says Pewter Web 1163. I don't know what that means. Anyway, so we have 2 of those. We have one of these vintage label makers. It does not have the tape that goes along with it, so I don't know if it still works or not, but I might try to list that and see if I can sell that. I have sold quite a few of these before, but I've only ever sold them when it has the tape with it, because otherwise there's no way I can test it, but we'll see. Next up we have this little sieve, and I think it's like from a kid's playset. I want to say this is from. I have seen other like containers and stuff that's similar in size, and so I think that's what this is for. A little kitchen playset. Then we have something wrapped up. I didn't unwrap anything, so we will discover this together. Oh, it's Mrs. Claus. So we have sweet Mrs. Claus here. I think a little candle goes in here if I'm not mistaken. She looks a little washed out there. It is Napkoware bone china. So I'm guessing Claus is in here somewhere. Okay, so next up I have a rattle, and it is a hard plastic. And I mean, I know it's older. I don't know what time period this might be, but I like to collect rattles, and I think that it adds a nice touch if you make an assemblage. And then we have a little rolling pin. I wonder if this and this went together, possibly. Anyway, it's like a kid size like rolling pin that would go with a little kitchen set. So we have a set of these Santas, and I think they are candle huggers if I'm not mistaken. No marking, I remember when I was checking these out, but I could not leave them behind. And I also thought if I were to use them to craft with and not for candle huggers, how cute would it be if he was like hugging a bottle brush tree or like a present maybe. Actually, I have a candle here. Let's see if I can fit it in here so you guys can see. Yeah, so he would kind of look like that. Although I don't think this is the right size. But so we have a couple of Santas here. Oh, this is a little ceramic doll. I think it's ceramic. I don't know if he came with his arms or not, but for now they are missing, and he is Baby Bud. I don't know, I just thought that he was very intriguing, and I thought that he would look cool in my corner cabinet, so that's why I got him. Oh, these are some glass candies. I have a couple of jars in the living room that have some of these in there, and I figured that I could just get these and add to it. So these are all of them that are in here. We have this little apple here. Well, you'll see in a second. It's this box here, and I want to say it is a candle. No, maybe not a candle. Maybe a piece of soap. But what was really cool was that this was gifted to a teacher, and the notes are still in here, and I'll show you guys that in a second. I want to say this, I think it is soap. And not a candle. It has a Made in England stamp. So yeah, I just thought it was really cool. And I will show you guys the note that came with it, and it is dated 1970. So there it is, 4/27/70, and this is the note. And I think this was just what this was wrapped in, the box was wrapped in. So this teacher saved both of those things, which I thought was really sweet. And I don't actually find things with notes very often, so it was a pleasant surprise. I got this vintage Girl Scout book, and let's see if I can tell you guys what year it is. 1947, so this is quite old. And I was not a Girl Scout, but I just liked some of the images in here, and just a fun book to kind of look through and read through, and you know, just some notes on what to do, like how to wrap a package and stuff like that, how to make a paper bag puppet. Can you guys hear that wind? It is a really nice day today. It is quite hot. I think we're in the 80s today, but it is quite windy. Okay, y'all gonna think I'm funny, but these are the funniest gloves that I've seen, and they are Santa in, I think they are meant to be reindeers. But I got this to resell. I just thought that it was too funny and too cute not to get. Let's see if there's a mark or a maker's mark. No, there's not one. Could this possibly be handmade? I don't know. Anyway, it was too funny not to get. I got this display jar here, so you would hang, I'm guessing, an ornament or something, and you would display it. And I don't have anything here to show you guys. Let me see. Do I have anything that hangs that's small? Not at the moment, but how cute would it be if I were to display this with something hanging? I'll have to find something so I can show you guys. I have a couple more baby rattles. So we have this pink one here with a ring around it, and it's a horse. And then I have another pink one, but it is a rocking horse. You can see I got it for $2. Does it have a mark? Don't see one. And then what else do I have? I have this nutcracker, and I thought that he would be great to craft with. It does have a marking, let me see. 1985, made in Hong Kong, ACMC. And then I saw this little match holder, and check out that color. And I have several of these. Can't pass it up. It's just too cute. It would look great like just to tuck in a corner somewhere during Christmas, or you know, to craft with. But I have several of those, and I seem to keep collecting them. These are a pair of boots, and very fitting because I live in Houston, And let's see, I think these were Wilton. Does that say Wilton? Yes, Wilton 1971, made in Hong Kong. So that would be fun to craft with. Another very pretty rattle here. It's like a peachy, orangey color and has some gold detailing, and it has this ribbon tied around it. I don't know about you guys, but I have not, or I did not decorate for Easter at all, and I feel really guilty about it. Not that I have to decorate for every season, but I usually do, and I was just looking at this and thinking this would be cute display during the season, but no one has really come over, and I just didn't, you know, I wasn't feeling up to decorating. I don't know, it's just been kind of a weird year. And then, let's see, some Valentines here. So these look like they're just cutouts. I'm Wild About You Valentine. This cute elephant. These mummies. Very cute. And this one. Okay, this is probably my favorite find from this estate sale. It's this large, I think it's to display gloves because it has the size here. And it says porcelain, Trenton, New Jersey, and I think that's, oh, I'm not even showing you guys, sorry. It says April 08, 1988, I think. But there was this one here, and there was one other one. There was this green one here. So I just couldn't believe when I found it, because I have seen this before and I've seen people use them in displays, but I've never seen them at an estate sale, and so I was really happy to find this. Also, I think it would be really helpful when I sell bracelets or necklaces or rings and, you know, bangles and such, because I could display it on here. So it definitely has dual purpose for me. Anyway, so thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. Happy Easter again, and I hope you guys are well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!